Welcome to my August 2022 pickups. Welcome back, guys. It's pickups time. Bit behind. One thing or another. Had holiday, come back. Daughter's got chicken pox, so she's at home. I'm having to work from home in here, which is a lot of distraction. Now I seem to have got a sore throat off of her. She's got sniffles and stuff. So if I'm a bit croaky, that's why. But I've got some bits and pieces to show off, and I'm itching to get them tidied away in here because it's already starting to become a mess in here with work stuff. So thought I'd get it out of the way. So, as I alluded to, I have been on holiday. I went to south of France, a place called Fréjus. If you don't know where it is, just look at Monaco and sort of go to the left a bit. And if you've got to Saint-Tropez, you've gone too far. So I drove down there. That was a 20-hour drive, and I drove through the night. I do not recommend that whatsoever. I was very tired at the end of it. Things I've learned. French motorways don't have lights at night, and they don't have cat's eyes. And we had torrential rain, thunderstorms. I couldn't see more than 2 foot in front of the car. But yet, all the French cars are flying past me at a rate of knots. So I was doing about 40 kilometres an hour through the night, and I couldn't see anything. But nice sunny holiday in the end. Got there next day and it's fine. So yeah, and then after 2 weeks holiday, I had to do the 20-hour journey back. So yeah, I do not recommend that. It's nice to have a few stops and stuff, and maybe have a stop off and a stay overnight on the way. But anyway, went down to France. So on my Instagram, every Friday I post a picture of a different beer and an amiibo. So I did take an amiibo with me. It was this Boo amiibo. I thought it was a bit sturdy and not easy to break and stuff in luggage and stuff. But I was there for 2 weeks and I only had one amiibo. So I posted the first week. But I found a game shop in Fréjus. It's in a shopping complex. It's got a Carrefour there and some other clothes shops and stuff. But having a looking around, I've messaged a few guys saying, is there any French exclusives I should be looking for and stuff? But they didn't really have anything like that. They sort of they'd Switch, they'd PlayStation 5, 4, maybe a little bit 3. Definitely nothing earlier than 3. They had Wii U, 3DS. I don't recall seeing any Xbox, but there might have been some Xbox, I can't remember. Anyway, they had some amiibos. So I had a look around. They seem to be good prices. Better than back home. And I was only comparing them to Amazon prices, to be fair. So anyway, I picked one up. That is Richter. He was €9.99 from promotion. I have opened it. I have done my picture on my Instagram. I will leave a link to my Instagram below. But I thought I'd leave them in the packaging so you could see that it was actually £9.99. I think that works out about £6.60. But that's definitely cheaper than Amazon was doing, so I thought, why not pick that up? So that's what I picked up. So obviously, I've said before, in that shopping complex there is a Carrefour. It's just a supermarket or a hypermarket, whatever you want to call it. My son picked up, and I've tried to wrestle these away from him because they're diminishing. Some Pokemon sweets. They're sours. They're a bit like Haribo Tantastics. So you've got your Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Eevee, Squirtle, and Charmander. They're all in there. Well, there's not many left now, but as you can see, I'm going to nick one now so don't tell him. They are a bit sour, yes. But yeah, he's been itching to eat those, and I've been keeping hiding them from him. So, yes. Eating and talking, so shouldn't be done. So those were the things I picked up off on holiday. Really, I didn't want to start buying games that I've got French writing all over the back and stuff, unless it was going to be exclusive, and I couldn't really see that, so didn't really go for any games in the end. But having said that, my eldest son, who doesn't live with me, he's in his 20s now, so he'd gone into his local CX, which is Cheltenham, and he said, I want to pick you up something, and I can't remember if it was Father's Day or something. We don't see each other often enough for him to bring it down, but he picked me something up months ago, and we finally met up, and he gave me the game. And the game was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. Sorry, it's a long title. I couldn't remember it. Lovely condition. As I said to my son, I'm happy anything. As long as I don't have it, I'm happy anything. Well, I'd be happy anything, really. But I've said before, don't spend a fortune. And he did do that before when he bought me Hell's Kitchen on the Wii. So, yeah, but that's a great game. Another one I wanted, sort of another RPG. So, a lovely one for the collection there. All complete. So, my older brother, not the older brother, my oldest of my two brothers, he's still younger than me, he's been away on holiday, and I think he went to Denmark and places around there, and he brought me back a present, and he brought me back my son a present, and this I've had to wrestle away from him because that was going to disappear. So, for me, he bought me some Super Mario Haribo. Now, I have seen these online, but can't get these in the UK. So in there is the mushroom star, fire flower, green mushroom, coin, and green shell. As you can see on the back. If it focuses. There you go. So yeah, he brought me back that, and he brought me back my youngest son. This one. It's a slightly different packaging from the Mario one, which was there. But it's actually the same stamps inside, so as you can see. But yes, I don't know why we can't get these in the UK, but lovely of him to get me those. So that was that. Another thing I do, as I say every month, I do the Nintendo missions on the Switch, get the platinum points, and I just get some free stuff off their website. You only have to pay £1 or something delivery. So as I said last month, I was going to get the Octopath Traveler, the Triangle Strategy pins. The E2 I didn't have. There they are there. So that is the Roland Glenbrock and the Benedict Pascal pins. Now for those who went, I thought I saw those last week. Last month. No, that's the ones you saw last month. So I now have the set. They will go on my pin display up on the wall. So that was the pin badges. I've got a little pin display going up over there, and I will do a room tour because I'm being pestered to do that. So I will do that. What else? So I did something. I went into a CX with the intention of buying a game. I'd seen it, they had it on stock online. I had enough voucher, went in there, they got the game down, and it didn't have the manual. So I was like, right, let's go back. And that was Thousand Year Door on the GameCube. And happened to watch Feed Me Chicken. I'll leave a link to his channel below, and he'd mentioned that he'd gone into a CX with the intention of buying one game and came out buying something completely different. And the same happened to me. So I went in to buy Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and I came out with something completely different. So let's roll the CX intro. So what I came out with, instead of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, was Paper Mario Origami King on the Switch, obviously. Some artwork on the inside. Don't believe that came with any manual or anything. I think you could get a pre-order bonus of some origami paper, but if I did get that, it'll just stay in the packaging and never come out. So that is what I picked up on the Switch. But I didn't just pick up one game. No, I picked up two. And this one I've been looking at for a while. It's a little puzzler game. It's something that I will use between RPGs. That's something just to tick over. I like little puzzle games and stuff. Outrun is one of the games I use all the time between RPGs, or if I just need a rest, and Quick Blast in there. So it's something completely different. When I say completely different, it's not overly completely different, but it's something that's interested me, and that is Cadence of Hyrule. Crypt of the Necrodancer, featuring The Legend of Zelda. So if you don't know, this is a rhythm-based game, so the moves and the moving the movement and the fighting moves all have to be done in time with the music. So yes, lovely artwork on the inside, as you can see. No expense spared there, and a lovely cartridge. But yes, that is a game that I've been seriously, since I saw it first announced, it's something I've been interested in, but it's one of those ones that have always eluded me and I've never got round to picking up. So saw that, picked that up. So yeah, went into CX, essentially picking up Thousand Year Door on the GameCube, and picked up 2 completely different games. There was some other Super Nintendo stuff in there and N64 boxes had seen better days, so I put a miss on those. And yes, but I really want to start getting my cardboard again. So yeah. Last pickup. So I had an Amazon voucher from work. The work seem to give bonuses in Amazon vouchers. I don't know if it's a tax thing or something. So anyway, I had this Amazon voucher. It's been burning a hole in my pocket. I went away on holiday. Saw some guys post some stuff in the WhatsApp group, and it was a good deal. Got back from holiday, tried to order it, and it already sold out. So, and that was the Game & Watch, the Zelda Game & Watch. Yes, because I'd left my voucher at home, so I didn't load it onto my account, stupidly. Don't know why, so I didn't get a chance to buy it. So, anyway, so I picked up a game that I've wanted pretty much since release of the Switch. It's been on my want-to list, but I only wanted to pick up the English variant and not the Japanese variant. So that's sort of what put me off for a little while to try and pick it up, because it's not one you could walk into CX and find. So for those of you that are already trying to work it out, it is I Am Setsuna. And yes, this is a Japanese release, but it's got the English text. And that's what I've been after for a long, long time. So you do have to pay a little bit more for that, but now I watched multiple unboxings on this, and apparently they stick the English sleeve over a Japanese copy. So you obviously have the Japanese disc inside. Cartridge, when I say disc. But when mine came, mine was sealed, but just had the English cover. There was no Japanese cover or anything in there, so I don't know. Mine seemed to be different, but it all plays fine. The insert is the same sort of paper stock that you'd expect. So yeah, that's one I've been after, and that completes my Tokyo RPG Factory trilogy. So I have this, Lost Sphear, and Oninaki now. So yeah, I've got the 3. My OCD said I had to get this last one. So yes, I'm quite pleased with that, and I'm itching to get onto that. So I'm on the last boss of Xenoblade Definitive Edition, and then I might jump onto this and then go back to Xenoblade 3. So that is my pickups for August. It was going to be a bit smaller because of holiday. I've spent a lot of money on holidays and stuff, so that is where we are. So I am at the end of this month, 24th, it's a Saturday, I'm going to EGX. So if you are going there, then come up and say hello. I'll be meeting Retro Ed there, and I'll be meeting Cast Strength Gamer, Billy. So should be some fun. Get some footage there and have a few beers. Could be a laugh. So I know there's Richard Faith is going on the Saturday as well, and we're going to miss Ali Ali, 16 Bits and Bobs. He's going on the Sunday. But yeah, should be a good laugh and good show. So hopefully I'll get some really good footage and make a video of that for you guys. So last thing to say, what is the best thing I picked up? Is it the Haribo? Is it a Wii game? Is it one of these lovely Switch games in a cheesy sort of thumbnail picture? Or is it the sweets my son picked up, or some pin badges, or an amiibo? I've still got CX voucher left. What should I be looking at? Should I be getting some more retro? Should I be getting some Switch, some Wii, some Wii U? Let me know what I need to be picking up. Please don't say get rid of it and get some 360 or PlayStation. It's not going to happen. So. But yes, guys, thank you very much for watching, and please leave a comment below and let me know what I should be picking up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.